the JP Show.
To read my profile. For everybody that's new to the JP Show, I just want to let you know, read my profile it's a hit, and everybody loves it. So from the way we do read my profile, we grade it from 0 to 5. And I actually go on people's profiles and I actually read women's profiles. And so there's things that I like to look for in profiles. I like to know who you are, where you're going in life, what do you have to offer to a man. Don't give me no bullshit, right? Don't hit me with all the bullshit. Like, let me know what you're bringing to the table. You know what I'm saying? And let me know the traits that you like in the man, what you look for in the man. I don't want to hear a lot of silly shit. Like, when I hear a lot of silly shit, I get turned off and you get a bad grade. So if I hear silly shit, you know what it is. You're getting a bad grade. So from 0 to 5. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be afraid to, if you feel like this profile is a 5, don't be afraid to give them a 5. My grading system is maybe different than your grading system, okay? So let's get into read my profile. Today, the first profile we have is a woman named Kenitra. She's 48. She's from Pembroke Pines, Florida. She says, "Hi, I'm a very good woman seeking a good man to get to know and see where it leads. I'm not here to play games. I'm very respectful, caring, affectionate, loving, loyal, faithful, and seeking the same. I believe in taking good care of my partner, having his back and being supportive of our goals. I would like someone who's into taking care of their health, working out, eating healthy, etc. If you're interested, please message me." This is not bad. This is not bad. This is a good grade. I'm actually going to give her a good grade. She only gave me that bullshit one time, and I appreciate that. Kenitra, I appreciate you only giving me the bullshit once. One more time. She says, "Hi, I'm a very good woman seeking a good man to get to know and see where it leads. I'm not here to play games. I'm very respectful, caring, affectionate, loyal, loving, loyal, faithful, and seeking the same. I believe in taking good care of my partner, having his back, and being supportive of our goals. I would like someone who is into taking care of their health, working out, eating healthy, etc. If interested, please message me." I'm going to give her a 4. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenitra, 48, from Pembroke Pines, Florida. She gets a 4. This is not a bad profile. It's a pretty good profile, and I got somewhat of an understanding of who she is. She gets a 4. All right, let's move on. We have Janice, 37, from Pembroke Pines, Florida. Again, she says, "I am a Cuban from Hialeah. No, you and your wife," here we go. Here, we knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. "No, you and your wife cannot have me. So if you're a couple looking for a third, please do not swipe right. Do not bother wasting your time. I am super down to earth. I am at the gym every morning at 5 a.m. 5 days a week. So no, I do not go out on the weekdays. LOL. Love to travel and like the occasional nights out, but usually I love my couch, shows, and movies." This is not a bad profile. I'm gonna give her a 2. It's not. I thought I was gonna give her a 0. I thought she was gonna keep going on with the BS, but she did. So she says, "I am a Cuban from Hialeah. No, you and your wife cannot have me. So if you're a couple looking for third, please do not swipe right. Do not bother wasting your time. I am super down to earth. I am at the gym every morning, 5 a.m., 5 days a week. So no, I do not go out on the weekdays. LOL. Love to travel and like the occasional night out." I'm gonna give her a 2. I said 2, right? I say 2.5 or 2. I'm gonna give her a 2. Whatever I said before, I'm gonna give her a 2. Let's move on. Let's move on. That was Janice, right? So we got Kay. Kay is 34. She's from Boynton Beach, Florida. This is all South Florida. She says, please do not ask for my number, and it's only been a few minutes. Okay. She says, please do not ask for my number, and it's only been a few minutes of us matching. There is no rush. No, I don't want to meet right away. This girl doesn't want no contact with your ass. She don't want you. This girl wants absolutely no contact with you. She don't want to talk to you on the phone, and she don't want to meet you. She says, no, I do not want to meet right away. I actually want to get to know you. Single men only. If you happen to live with your wife, girlfriend, ex, or child's mother, swipe left. If you are under 5'11", swipe left. English only. Yes, I'm Hispanic, but I don't speak Spanish. If you don't know how to communicate or hold an appropriate conversation, swipe left. So, we have K, 34, Boynton Beach, Florida. You already know K is, I'm actually going to give her a 0. She's getting a 0 for this profile because at no time did she let me know who she is as a person, where she's going in life. At no time did she let me know what type of guy she's looking for, like traits of a guy. At no time did she let me know what she brings to the table, what she has to offer a guy. Her whole profile is predicated off of, no, I don't want to meet you. No, I don't want to give you my number. I only want to date guys that's 5'11" and over. She says, if you're under 5'11", swipe left. Like, there's not that many guys in the universe that's over 5'11". That's tall. You have to be you have to be open to dating all types of guys' heights. Like, imagine the amount of guys that's under 5'11" that are good guys that you're disqualifying because they're under 5'11". And imagine how many bad, stupid guys that you're allowing to be able to hit you up because you only want to date guys that's over 5'11". So this is like a really dumb profile. I don't like it. She says, single men only. If you happen to live with your wife, girlfriend, like, come on. Like, we don't need to keep going through this. Okay? She says, single men only. If you happen to live with your wife, girlfriend, ex, or child's mother, swipe left. We don't need this. We don't need that. Like, it doesn't matter what you say. Guys gonna hit you up anyway. Doesn't matter if you say, I don't want to be with couples. I only want to be with a single guy. I don't want to be with a married. It don't matter. Married men gonna still hit you. Couples gonna still. It don't matter. Everybody think that they could turn everybody. So it doesn't matter what you say in this profile about, I don't want to date or don't hit me up if you're this or that. They still gonna hit you. Okay? So just stop doing this and actually write a profile that maybe a guy like myself, a good guy that has something to bring to the table, will look at this profile and is like, oh man, I like her. You know what I'm saying? So she gets a 0. Let's move on. That was K. K gets a 0. So we got Jessica, 28. She's from Claremont, Florida. She says, I date with a purpose. Marriage is the goal. Now that that's out there, let's not waste each other's time. Super goofy, but I know when to be serious. I can come off dominant, but with the right man, I am submissive. I don't vibe with everyone. So if the convo, I don't vibe with everyone. So if the convo, that's what she says. You guys are going to be able to read this. She says, I could come off dominant, but with the right man, I am submissive. I don't vibe with everyone, so if the convo is starting out boring, oh, you know what messed me up? She has a period at the convo. So when you have a period, you stop. But for whatever reason, she has a period after convo. But she says, I don't vibe with everyone, so if the convo is starting out boring, I'm already uninterested. I'm a very pretty busy schedule. I have a pretty busy schedule at times, but I make time for what's important. I like someone who is just as goal-driven as myself. I have one child, so Facebook can chill with the childs. All right, this profile is pretty much all over the place, but she did start off good. She says, I date with a purpose. Marriage is the goal. Now that that's out there, let's not waste each other's time. Super goofy, but I know when to be serious. I can come off dominant, but with the right man, I am submissive. I don't vibe with everyone, so if the convo is starting out boring, already uninterested. I have a pretty busy schedule at times, but I make time for what's important. I like someone who is just as goals driven as myself. I have one child, so Facebook can chill with the childs, plural. I'm gonna give her a 1.5. The profile is pretty much everywhere. There's a couple of things in here that's okay, but she really didn't capture me with this profile. And I don't think if somebody that really has something to offer will look at this profile and would be like, man, I would really want to date this person. So I'm gonna give her a 1.5. Let's move on. Now, guys, don't forget, you grade the profile however you want, whatever you want. Don't think that you gotta agree with me, because you don't. Lori, 34. She's from Lake Worth, Florida. She says, a little, she says, a little about me. Originally from the Bronx, New York. I'm single. I have 2 kids. I work 2 jobs. Please, only single men. I ain't got time for drama, games. I'm not into no couples, poly relationships. Please live in Palm Beach County. All right, so another one, she's going to get a 1.5. She says, a little about me, originally from the Bronx, New York. I'm single, I have 2 kids, I work 2 jobs, please, only single men. I ain't got time for the drama, games. I'm not into no couples, poly relationships. Please live in Palm Beach County. 1.5. This profile sucks, to be honest with you. One thing I would say too is like when it comes to like these profiles, I'm not sure what the men are saying on the other side, but these profiles are just horrible and they're disgusting. And I really can't believe that women in today's time are actually like just saying the same thing over and over. Like, how many profiles do we have to read and hear the same thing over and over? Like, how many times we gotta read no couples, no polys, no married men? Like, just state what you're looking for, and when the married men come at you, just dump them, or just say, yo, once you talk to them, I don't do married men. But don't keep going on. Like, I don't know how many of these profiles, like how many of these women that's writing these profiles, how many times they're missing out on a pretty decent guy because this is what they're writing. Like, if that's all you have in your brain, then I guess, but you got to give me more than this. Like, for me, you got to give me more than, this is like terrible. But that is, read my profile for